to try and contend with, and the fact that smoke lands a little bit skew whiff might enable the CT player to get out. Instead, it's going to be this retake. Kisarek with the dually. Senka's thinking, uh-oh, I'm just going to drop this molly in the corner and back out. Free in towards Temple, Flauser, and my Qs. I'll be honest with you, that always felt like the expected outcome as soon as I saw that scenario. Now it's free in A main, dealing with Kisarek. Big Stick last player standing. Oh look, no one dies. This is Nuclear Tigers, baby.
It's going to be boosted up here, it seems. Shock is on the other side of this, but I don't think he's going to be giving up any gunfight as Stresson finds Flauser out towards the middle, I believe, there, but it's just an acceleration from Nuclear Tigers towards B. Senka will find one. Shock is so blinded and eventually gets taken down, but the trades are constant. And Modo's the last bastion of hope towards B, and Senka finds with that infamous Mag 10.
Oh, he dinked him. He dinked him. He's so good with the Mag 10. It's crazy. 2v1 Stresson tucked in. B-Stick low HP holding. Missed shot, and dualies won't even connect either. Really love that out of Sinners.
Stresson nearby as well. Wing comes across. Stresson's here for the trade, and Ayuki just has to back away, knowing that the orb is posted.
Go from there, and that is exactly the right move. Shock on this angle at long. Ayuki just gets tagged a little bit and bagged. Oh, this is just fantastic out of all the Sinners. All because Stress.
Focus on keeping this one cost effective, as we know that this could be a pretty grueling series to be fair between both teams. Stresson will get the ace with the spray transfer.
Yummy.
Ooh, I don't know if you caught the buy from Nuclear Tigers there. It doesn't look like they're fully invested. I think they're going to go for a half buy.
B then. This has to just be a rush B. Yep.
I mean, counter usage was good. Softened up a few of these players out of delay it initially, but the trades are constant. Kisarek likes to look to keep hold of Cave. He fights forward, finds another 3 kills from him, and Zika's tagged down as Stresson's looking to push forward. Tap of the bomb, swing comes across, and he knows exactly where B-Stick is. Was a thrown, B-Stick pushes through, and the 3rd kill is just too much for Zika.
The bomb down in that situation, potentially there could be an AWP here for Zika. Actually, I don't think there could be, but it just means you've got a lot of utility, which means you can actually run more than...
towards A, but Nuclear Tigers should just back away here. And they are just going to wait for McHughes. Stresson finds Flauser holding for this flank, and it's how long does it take Sinners to realize they've left B open this whole time. B-Stick is holding, I believe. Actually, Shock. And yeah, we'll find, and they know exactly where these final players are. I love the re-aggression from Sinners there towards middle, and it felt like they were able to piece together. Tigers, yeah, this is superb start to this map. Ooh, timing Cave. Against Shock, as he thought he was able to 90-degree flick there. Trade is eventually seen as Modo gets caught out towards B.
Yeah, we didn't die. Which actually I think is quite important because you've already got this rotate. My Qs though, oh dear. That was it. That was the one. If B-Stick gets my Qs, the round's probably a whole lot different. Instead it's Kisarek getting 1 kill and now he's out of there.
Although it's not exactly an easy round that you can just say, let's do the same thing. Definitely did come from a few fortunate moments. In particular, honestly, Senka finding that 1 kill onto Shock and forcing Modo forward. You can see a little bit more action from him on this second half, and maybe just towards the end of this first half, as we do see a play out middle, but it's Stresson to find another opening kill, this time onto Senka. Is B-Stick's position even going to be red, though, from Flauser? He's made a lot of noise in middle, and no, it's a free kill from B-Stick. They're playing retake A, but when you've got a 2-man advantage, there's no issue with that. Donut Molly missed slightly, but Ayuki takes this space. Main. Modo's just patiently holding as soon as they're getting set up into position. Zika will peek main and will find B-Stick. I think it's a lot more difficult now. So many players here in Temple. 2 flashbangs. Zika's completely blinded and doesn't realize he's just exposed himself. Still 2 to find. On the bomb side, McHughes goes down. Low HP on Ayuki. More than enough defuse kits. Shock will swing, and just far too many players for Ayuki to ever have a real chance in that.
But what he does do is buy even more time for his team, even an extra half a second, 1 second. Oh, shot out Modo. This is completely falling apart now for Nuclear Tigers. You just, yeah, as I say, you just pour that extra like 1.5 seconds. It just means that everyone can get ready to go at the same time. That's brilliant.
Ooh,
That's a bait. They have no idea that KissREC is there. They have no idea that KissREC is there.
KissREC
Towards main, and he's probably going to get a kill because he spotted a shadow. Well, that's an arm, and that's a boost. Thank you very much. Easy does it. Double mollies forward is brilliant to remove him, to be fair. But Beastick through the smoke has found 2 kills. And this 4v2 is now looking even more unlikely for Nuclear Tigers. They've got to get the bomb down. And, well, the bomb's in temple, not on site. And Senka is just left high and dry with 35 seconds. Beastick will swing and get a quad kill. Sinners 9-3 up in this game, because I know how good Nuclear Tigers have been recently. Great shot out of shot. They know that Ayuki's in here. And he's been removed, and so too has Zika. 3 versus 2 player advantage, and now the bomb gets stuck for Donut, and that is exactly where KissREC is. It's going from bad to worse for Nuclear Tigers.
Well, McHugh's out with these Julie. Stress on finds. It's just everyone winning their individual gunfights. Bit of confidence regained into this team, momentum on their side, but a double K play could be what they need. But of course, the master of K on the CT side, Stress on finds a double here. KissREC also been lethal towards this position. I mean, how is Stress on finding everything? They won't find the 4th. I would have been mind blown if he did, but they know exactly where Senka is now. No need to be are certainly looking more one-sided now. Very close at the start of this series, actually. I think we were all expecting to be, but good trade here on the bomb site, giving the man advantage over to Nuclear Tigers, but only for a short respite. And Modo does get a double of his own. What started off as a 5 versus 3 is now a 3.
Molly, no smokes, 1 flash. They're like, oh, they're trying to brain us. They're trying to outgame us. Actually, they are, but not in the way that you anticipated. Flowser this time overwhelmed by Stressan. This is going to be the game here for Sinners. Ayuki, who's had a bit of a rough go of things, rounds the corner, goes straight into Stressan, who gets his 23rd kill. 23rd kill. We'll spot 1 going in towards lower, and Flowser does the smart thing and just disengages. Where's that kill been found? Okay, KissREC does a Ayuki on short. He's going to try and bring over a little bit of attention here. Beastie will also get rid of McHugh's, and that will allow Stressan to get back on the angle. KissREC, excuse me, but unfortunately it isn't working out as planned. Zika finds a couple more. His way towards the B doors. He's 1 bullet away from death. That bomb can be committed. It will swing out and get punished by shock. So Sinners, even though it looks a little... Yeah. Dust 2's Orpa's Paradise. Time in. Oh! Doesn't escape Zika. It might not matter, because there's so much attention being put forward on towards short that McHughes has to be careful. Full blinded Zika. That's going to enable Sinners to walk out B here. Needs to clear MyQ's, and they can't do it. At least they've got rid of Senka on the way in. They now know that MyQ's is here. He's running out of ammo, and he's somehow still alive. He swapped to the USP. Ayuki also helped.
Taken, most players have left. You see Shocks having a bit of a look towards long every now and again. Now the drop into CT from Beastick. Tons of damage on the Flowser, but Senka is there to support his teammate. As Sinners will shift through short and onto this bomb site, but if there's no flashbang for Zika, he can have a shooting gallery. There's the first.
He's actually playing it safe. Yeah, so by playing it safe, it enables Ayuki on the line. Nice shot out of Modo. Bomb to be planted now. Missed opportunity. But again, these quick flanks are just undoing Sinners so consistently. Nice shot out of McHugh's. Nuclear Tigers. I love the way they play
through this smoke. And yeah, we will see the acceleration now. Zika with the AWP, not really a weapon to spam through with. Both the B players looking to help towards middle. Only temporarily though, as it's now back to this B offense. McHugh's towards car. Timing goes against him, kills the scene, and Nuclear Tigers, you've got to save.
They were just really caught off guard. I think because Zika died through the smoke, building your way back into the game, the gun round felt very convincing, and you just lost the techies. Just Bloom in the nick of time, flashbang forward, but he still takes a chunk out of Zika's life. Ayuki will deal with KissREC. That was a push with KissREC into long this time. And with Flowser finding more, I feel like you just want to hightail it in
He
towards...
has to push forward unless he's ready for this flank. Highly doubt it. Flounder will be found. Modo gets dropped. Sure, we can see the bomb planted towards B. I think Stresson's actually too late. He is. He gets the bomb down, but will he be allowed to survive? He's just started getting picked apart one by one before we even see the push onto the B on site.
Nice. Little decoy trick from Modo. You have that hit double nated up and towards lower. You have Flowser getting aggressive. And from there, it just felt like, again, he never really had any control. Senka will be trading, which is really important. Nice shot out of Flowser, but then starts to burn a bit more. Fires off another one. Modo has to keep Overwatch over towards Long, and Ayuki just one-taps him out the server. 2v1, in fact, now make it a 1v1. And he's expecting Shock on the corner, but can't quite bring his crosshair over.
Three towards Long this time. CT is anticipating some aggression. Zika through the smoke and Molly. That is an ambitious play. KissREC on the other
Clearing
side.
the second one as well. He's being very diligent. Flashbang through. They do clear it. Okay, that was worrying for a moment, but it's all fine. I don't think you are going to expect all the players of Nuclear Tigers to be here. Shock's like, wait, hang on. Why are there so many players chasing me in towards Shaw? He'll try and back out as much as he can. Flowser gets rid of Stress. Shock will do a lot of damage. And now both Flowser and Ayuki are low. 25 seconds left, and Flowser tries to take a time in, but KissREC will claim both. Sinners. I love how aggressive Zika is. Yeah, it's cool. Oh, and he hits B-Stick. Ayuki follows through on Modo. KissREC will at least trade, and he finds both. They still know that Zika is trapped here in towards lower, and therefore there's probably going to be a short extension. Senka will answer the call.
Information that Nuclear Tigers have. Where is Senka going to go? Will he just look towards one? He's got knife out. It's a freebie for Shock. It's a 2-on-2, and Stress can kind of just operate as this alert.
He can, but he's actually heard the player in tunnels. Not going to be cleared. That's easy. That's light. And now he just runs away. Zika needs to hit this shot, and Stresson is just going to play time, and it's just going to waste so much for Zika, who doesn't have a kit and won't be able to kill Stresson. What a round out of him.
Do this. Look for a kill with the AWP and accelerate out towards B. KissREC won't clear, but the jig was good enough. The Fuse does get swarmed, does get a dink on the Stresson, but unfortunately the weaponry is not good enough from the rest of his team. Sin is with 8 after a decent start to this map from Nuclear.
Hello, I'd tell you what, Sinners are just on another level right now. Yeah. They've had scrappy rounds. They've also had the...
play Stress on, but it will just be baited in by Shock, who tries to tap away with this USP. Stress on's Julies.
Nice shot.
Drive here, but quick reaction.
Break on the smoke will not net a kill. And they now know probably exactly where these players are. Good split on towards this B site from Nuclear Tigers. 2v3. This is obviously Crossfire feels very strong. KissREC needs to clear this close angle with a wide swing and can't do it. Whilst B-Stick finds one, he now knows that Senka is in this corner. Where on earth is Zika? Back sight not known. And he will claim the life of B-Stick. A good decision, though, for Nuclear Tigers. They're just going to pop in towards this B-bomb site. Shock dodges, and the spray is brilliant out of him and Stressan. And of course, Stressan's going to get another multi-kill. This guy is unplayable.
Mag 10 at range. KissREC so much damage dealt. 4 survivors, money in the bin. Maybe we're not going to give you as much good grace for why you're on 4 kills, but Nuclear Tigers accelerate now up towards the A bomb site. Flowser finds one. B-Stick under pressure. Does take down one of his own. Flashbangs to support, just delaying. B-Stick taps away. Nice find, conserving the ammo. Flashbang's so good it blinds B-Stick. Onto the USB, takes them all down. And this is devastating.
Just to find 4 1v1s. Yeah. So really impressed with the way that he did peek there. Obviously, the other ones just come naturally to him. There we go, Modo. Let's get some confidence kills, baby. Not quite the second. Oh, already more. Nice shot out of Zika. But you're never expecting Stressan. And you know that Stressan's going to thrive in this environment. He is doing absolutely everything. 4 headshots instantaneously.
Has crossed and hasn't been able to spot Flowser out. The third might be what he needs, though. Elevated up. KissREC's there, ready for it. Back.
What was that? This is brutal. Flowser's ahead of the curve, though. Full blind will get rid of KissREC. Modo needs to try and find this trade, and he can. hoping for potentially 4 more. Has to try and take a fight in towards short, but not ready for McHughes there. McHughes just delays his timing slightly. 3 versus 3. Bomb's about to be put down.
It's a smoke grenade to try to delay things here. It's going to be dropped out towards CT just to allow 2 to cross. Thrown towards his position. The stress on accelerates, but the peak's been forced out. No still confirmed yet from anyone. Finally, back and forth. But stress on and Beastic combined. It's all on the veteran of this team, and he can find Zika. 12 for Sinners, and nuclear equipment will we see from Nuclear Tiger. Suddenly we'll have a look of some sort. Beastic wants to go through this smoke. Nets 1. I guess info of the second.
Oh, well.
Oh,
shock! What?
That's
Oh,
a
dear.
play 3 there. And Moto will get overwhelmed. KissREC will be able to net 1 frag back.
I mean, they'll try this. This is the dynamic duo that hasn't
Out
been
now,
forced.
just try to take away a bit of pressure on KissREC, but the AWP of Zika is holding. Wide swing. Zika won't get that shot. And Stress on overwhelmed and found. Hit. Top thrown. Players have gone through this. Is KissREC ready? No.
No.
Yuki, that's an easy one.
He's been brilliant. He's been so good on this map. Stressun is here, though, which is the danger point for Nuclear Tigers. They're just going to swing, but Flauser will get the best, and Zeke is holding over the top. It is just Stressun remaining, and he isn't ready for Ayuki to come around the corner. Sure, Shock will grab 1, but that's the confirmation for Nuclear Tigers. They've got all of A. That's the round done and dusted. And Shock is just going to try and hold on. Not a whole lot of money here for Sinners.
And even less now. If Shock did save that weapon...
The third map. Oh, no. Don't do this. Don't lose like this.
On this flank, keep your eye on him as he is pushing behind McHughes. KissREC's got a drop.
That's gonna just
Nuclear
force them
Tigers
in.
read this, though, and it doesn't look like it. Oh, no, the MP9 doubles up.
It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I don't think they'll expect B-Stick this quick, is what I will say. I don't think McHugh's going to be ready for how close he is. That's the bomb planter, and he's mollied his teammate. This is an absolute nightmare, but B-Stick can't land the shot on Senka. It's a bit stressful. This is going to be a flash through. Yes, it is. Shock full blind. Stressun's overwhelmed. They know exactly where Shock is now. He can only survive for 1. Brilliant mid to B crunch out of Nuclear Tigers. They are coming back in this game. You got to save. Right now, just running them out with it, I think.
Oh, Ziggy gets dropped to that. Oh, we'll look towards B, but we got 3 defenders on this one side. Shock mollied out.
He's dead.
Needs support. Will be able to net himself 1. Modo with a missed shot, though. You can't be missing those.
How's he missed
No
that? chance
chance now. Nuclear Tigers, needed 6 rounds
Yeah.
to bring this game to OT, and it comes down to round number 24. In fact, a lot of times Rotate's been the ones to go down first, and Shock has just been blinded on the... Oh, but Flauser searching, will find 1, but Modo at least gets that trade. Well, that throws any aggression from Sinners.
That was a wall
out
bang, by the
window.
way. That was a collat. Look at Stressun's HP.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Seems to
Shock.
find in Shock. I mean, this double ups. You
Can't.
realise
The thing is, KissREC is one of those players that will, though. It is the issue. Zeke gets rid of Modo. That would enable him to go. They line up. And he's like, oh, okay, I'm out of there now. 2 versus 2. KissREC.
Oh, McHughes is out.
Stressun.
How has he found that? McHughes was posted up. Doesn't even take a point of damage. Zika needs to be bomb size. Timing goes against the AWP, and Zika just holding his nerve, but the missed shot comes through. And Stressun, of course, is him to close things out with 31.